No heat or hot water has left renters at one Little Rock apartment complex in dire straits for nearly a month now, but there could be help on the way soon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ashley Katz.
Hello, good evening. I'm Bob Clausen. The property manager of the Big Country Chateau was in court today after being cited for failing to properly maintain utilities. He told the judge he is not guilty.
We're doing everything we can to get the gas back on at the property.
People who live at the complex are beyond frustrated, to say the least. They haven't had gas for nearly a month now. KRK4's Rochelle Turner working for you tonight. She's joining us live with more of the details in today's hearing. Rochelle, what did we find out about all this?
Well, Bob and Ashley, good evening to you. Crews were out here working on this gas line today, and this is exactly what it has looked like the past 3 weeks here at Big Country Chateau Apartments, because residents, as you mentioned, have been living without hot water and a hot meal. They told me that they're simply fed up, and now they're starting to get worried because the temperatures are starting to drop.
I'm feeling very disappointed, very angry.
People leaving the Little Rock Environmental Court Monday upset.
We're not getting no answers. We still getting the runarounds.
Since September 16th, people at the Big Country Chateau Apartments living without gas.
I have to pay $40 a day just to eat.
The complex owned by Integra Affordable Management based in Chicago. We spoke to the manager, Andrew Swinkoski, after his court hearing. He pleaded not guilty for failing to install and maintain utilities at the complex.
We're hoping to get the entire property re-inspected by the end of this week and gas on by the end of this week. At this moment, the main line has passed, 5 buildings have passed, and we're calling for inspection on 2 additional buildings today.
I don't believe that. They've been saying that for the last month, that they're going to try to get it fixed.
I asked Swinkoski what caused the gas to be shut off for so long.
These are issues that have to do with the piping themselves, and we're working through it with the contractors.
People at the complex tired of playing the waiting game.
Trying to run back and forth from house to house, getting kids prepared for school and hot baths and trying to basically get them situated is stressful.
Hoping the gas is restored soon.
It'll shock me if it come on this week. I doubt it very seriously, because they're not doing anything to try to get it together.
Now, I also spoke to the manager and asked him why no one was answering the phone calls at the front office. He told me that staff is there to answer any calls, any questions people may have. He also noted today that once the gas is resolved, he is going to work with people to compensate them for the problems they've been having these past few weeks. He's expected to be in court on October 28th. Reporting live in Little Rock, I'm Rochelle Turner, KRK4 News. Back to you.
Thank you, Rochelle. A reminder, this story all began from a member of the community contacting our Working For You team. We're here to help. If there's something you think deserves a deeper look, let us know. You can give us a call or send us an email. You can remain anonymous.